Welcome to the Carol Protocol. As always, it's all about the DPI, the daily passive income. Let's engage. Now, the purpose of the Carol Protocol token has been designed with the aim of establishing a decentralized and innovative economic system within the Carol Protocol. It serves as a central element within the network, providing unique opportunities for participation in bonding and liquidity provisions. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out and we're going to do a tour of the Carol Protocol. We're going to do a bond. We're going to rebond. And we're just going to take a look around and then we'll come back. So now, let's go. Of course, first thing you have to do before you do anything else is get your funds to the base blockchain. So whether you're on Binance or ETH, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Polygon, wherever you're bringing them in from, any of these chains here, you have the option to select. Some of these I never even heard of, Crescent and Stride. So I'm sure whichever one you're on, it should be on this list. Once you get your tokens here, of course, once you locate your tokens, and then you want to move them to the base blockchain. Once they're here, now we can go to the Carol Protocol. This is the front page. They really don't have like a cover screen or a home page. This is it. So the first thing we're going to do is create a bond, because of course Carol is connected to my wallet up here. It's connected to my wallet. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create a bond with, I'm going to get some tokens first. Let me give me some tokens. Okay, so let's get some. Let's do. I'll do $20 for the video. So so we got $20 in ETH, and then I have $20 in Carol tokens because I have a few in my wallet, but those don't matter. So this is what you have here. So again, I've got my ETH, and then you have to match this because we're creating an LP, or we're bonding. I guess there's a better word because that's what they use, the word bonding instead of LP. So we're bonding the ETH with the Carol tokens, $20.10 of ETH and 1,165 tokens of Carol. And of course, you have 30 days. This is the only option. The 20-day, 10-day, and the 5-day are grayed out. You don't have an option there. So the next thing you're going to do is click tokens. Oh, let me make sure my ledger's ready. My ledger's not ready. 5, pardon me here. Almost there. And one more. Okay, so then let's go ahead and approve that. Okay, so now we approve that. We let that go through. Transaction successfully entered in the blockchain, waiting for enough confirmations. Okay. So now, I should have in the bond the 1165. Okay, your transaction has been confirmed. Okay, so next I want to stake them for the 30 days. So let me go over here to stake. Now, select the bond. I have two over here. So I'm going to do the one that we just did. How much is this one? That's 26 and 26. And what's the other one? I didn't realize I had two of them in here. And this one, 36 and 36. Well, for the video, let's go ahead and do the 15, which is 26 in. So now I did that first bond. Now I'm going to stake it into the protocol by simply clicking here, stake. And we can see right here the $26.09. All the gas on base is a whole 11 cents. I got to give it to base, especially being that we move around with ETH. These are numbers like Binance. Well, and then again, Pulse is even cheaper. Okay, let's approve and accept. Okay, we're good there. So that's going to pop up down here on my bond. It's going to pop up down here in a second. We're waiting for the train, and I just saw it right here. So that's the bond right here. It's 3,031.11 carols in there, and I'm starting on day 0. So these, you can see how long I've been in the protocol already. This one's already past 15 days, 13 days, 13 days. And profit each day, I'm going to receive 86 Carol tokens per day. and then profits per day, and then profit for the period, the 0.02. So this is what I'm going to receive the entire time frame. So here, for this first one, I get 93 a day, and I've already received 14.59. Okay, then now as we scroll up, that's pretty much it for Carolyn. That's it. Now you do have an option. Now, as I earn the tokens, I can come up here and rebond. So if I want to do a rebond, I would just click. I have these 321. I would go rebond. I would say available. Click available. So I would click the 321, the carols, and that's going to get me 417 carols, and it's going to vet. Oh, I could have just did this max. Okay, and rebond. I'm going to go ahead and put them back in there, and that's simple. And a whole 10 cent, and bam. And then this one will pop up back at the bottom too, because I rebonded and created a new one. We can close this, and we'll see down here. That should pop up down here. Your transaction has been confirmed, and that should pop up right here on top. Anytime. Okay. Oh, so it's over here. It goes with rebonded right here. Okay. So now, going back to zero. Now, of course, we're waiting for Carol. As you can see, the token price right now is a penny, a 0.0172 of a cent. Total liquidity, 77,186. Now, when Carol gets to, let's say, a dime, and so on a daily, I receive, let me get the calculator up here. Okay, let's see. So let's move this to the side here. So for Carol, I receive 86. I'm just going to use the round number, 86 plus 43 plus 9 plus 93. So I receive 231 tokens a day. So we're already at a penny. So let's go next would be a dime. So at a dime, that's $23 a day. This is what I'm saying, legends. Okay, that's $23 a day. Then on a monthly basis, that's almost $700 just from this one protocol. Because every little bit, if you got 5 protocols and you get $20 from each protocol, that's $100 a day. That's $3,000 a month. So don't knock it till you try it. So that's what I'm saying. So first things first, because we're not trying to jump to $1 or nothing like that. Just we're going to get to a dime. And my thing is, I'm trying to figure out what is the cap on this here, because as you'll see when I finish explaining the video, these are your bonuses here. You have the base, which we start at everybody. Whether no matter what you do, if you come in and claim every day, you're automatically going to receive 2% every day. But the liquidity bonus here for every 25 ETH that's added to the pool, not by you. This is from everybody, the conglomerate. We're going to increase by 0.1% a day. And you can see I'm already up to 0.09. The hold bonus, if I don't claim or sell for 24 hours, I receive an additional 0.05% on my daily yield. Then, now the personal bonus, I haven't hit a full ETH in there yet, so I haven't received anything. But as you can see, I'm getting close to 3% a day. So I'm doing something right. Now, and you can see my rebond, like you see, and here is where the hold bonus, because I haven't sold any and I haven't claimed any. Because like I said, when you come into these protocols, you always want to come in with a goal. And of course, I can sell if I choose to sell. Yeah, I don't need to do all of that. But I think that's about all. Okay, so we created the bond, we staked Carol, and we even rebonded. So now, if you choose to sell, say I said, you know what, I want to sell. Just come in, click sell here. I will say the max and sell. I ain't gonna sell that little bit. I'm just gonna let it pop up so you can see the value. That's probably not even a nickel. Oh yeah, a whole penny for the 6 carols, the 6 token in. Yeah, so no. So let's cancel. So it's sell. So you can either sell them or you can just claim them and just put them back into your wallet. Okay, I had to turn it down. The fire engine decided to come by. And so that takes care of the bonus. So we see everything. This is really the UI, because as you saw on the first page, there's not really here. This is just getting your tokens. The other part here, next page over, is staking it. We selected the bond. We staked it. Then I did a rebond. Then, of course, we went through everything here. This is the pair address. If you want to go to base swap and get the tokens, so you can go to base swap and get them. And then left is the incentive here, the incentive program. If you're going to do referrals, like I said, the link will be in the description. And your links are down here at the bottom of all the pages for you to further your knowledge on Carol. Now, you always know knowledge reigns supreme over nearly everyone. You always want to know what the heck you're dealing with. So, of course, down here you have Twitter, Telegram, Discord. Discord is just too messy for me. The Git book, which is the Carol protocols white paper or whatever you want to call it. And then, of course, you just have a regular search. And I think that is it for the Carol protocol. So now the thing is just get it to where as high as I can get this. And then, like I say, the goal, of course, like I said, 10 cents. 10 cents is $23 a day. So first check would be a nickel, and then a dime, and then, hey, I'm good. Maybe at that point I'll start taking profit. I don't know. Like I say, everybody has their own thing because it's individual endeavor. Everybody got to do what's best for you, your family, and your family finances. So since I'm doing this in order to take it from here and put it into the foundation, just, it's whatever's going to be the best for my strategy. All right, so we are done here at the Carol protocol. And so what we're going to do now, we're going to go back to the presentation, cover some more basic information to ensure that all the legends are in the know as always. Let's go back. Okay, so we are now back. So as you know now, to create a bond, you just go to the main page. You have to ensure that you have your ETH there. I showed you before how to go from whatever blockchain you're on to base, where this is at. And once you have your ETH there, go ahead and do whatever you're going to do if you decide to invest in the Carol protocol. Then we already know the bond is a deferred purchase of Carol tokens with the with ETH. The Carol tokens will be unlocked after 30 days. We saw that when I created the bond, and I bonded for 30 days because there's no option there other than the 30 days. And of course, the minimum bond is 0.001 ETH. The liquidity staking. Now, with your active locked bond, you can use it for liquidity staking by adding Carol tokens to your ETH, and then it goes into the pool. The bond cannot be used partially, so you can't. So if your bond is 1.3 ETH, you'll need to add another 1.3 ETH. So you can't do partials. So you need to do full. So if I only have one ETH to use, then you're going to need one ETH of ETH, of course, and then a certain amount of Carol tokens in order to combine them together to make the LP. Now, the base yield for staking is 2% per 24 hours. Then the profit is capped at 150% for each stake. My thing, like I said in the video, is how high can your daily return go? Because you see where mine is at. I haven't seen anybody get that close yet. Now, I don't know if it's because people are claiming already. I'm trying to get to a certain point and then start doing whatever I'm going to do. The bonuses. Now, there's liquidity bonuses, as we saw on the right side for Carol. You have the liquidity bonus, which is the 0.01 for every 25 ETH that the project receives. So as it grows, you're going to receive more bonus. Then there's the personal bonus of 0.1 to yield for each 1 ETH in your stake. I don't know how it's going. So that means you got to at least have $1,300 give or take in there. Then you'll start growing there. Then the hold bonus. So you get the 0.1% for every 48 hours without claiming or withdrawing Carol. Bonuses. Now the functionality. Now participation in the bonding. Carol is utilized in bonding mechanism, allowing participants to lock their funds for a specific period in exchange for potential earnings and participating in the protocol governance. Providing liquidity, of course. The Carol token serves as a key component in liquidity pools because you combine in the Carol token with ETH and it goes to the LP pool. Then the governance. Now, we haven't seen anything yet, but it's like it says, it's coming. The Carol token holders have voting rights in key protocol decisions such as price regulation, stability levels, and other strategic directions. So when it comes up to that point, I will have a post or a video coming for those that are invested in the Carol protocol. Then the decentralized price regulation. The Carol price regulation mechanisms enables the creation of a stable and adaptive monetary system that can respond to changes in the economic landscape. I'm not going to go through all of these. Pause for the cause. This one covers the reward and incentive tools, flexibility and scalability, ensuring transparency and security. But overall, the Carol token is a multifunctional and flexible instrument within the Alameda protocol, providing decentralization, we like that, innovation, we like that, and sustainability in the ecosystem. It serves as a primary catalyst for interaction and growth within the protocol, supporting the project's strategic goals and vision. Then we have the bonding mechanisms. Now here, pause for the cause again. I'm not going to go through all this. I don't want to make the video too long. We have the bonding period, which we know is the minimum. The first time you do it is 30 days. Then the bonding rewards, utilizing the bonds and liquid staking, the liquidity provision mechanisms. Then you have the liquidity staking, where you can engage in the liquid staking. And the bonding continued, the maximum profit. So we already know the maximum profit, again, is 150% on each of your bonds. The daily yield. Then you have the stability and liquidity. Through the bonding and liquidity mechanism, the system incentivizes participants for long-term engagement and support, contributing to token stability and market availability. In conclusion, the bonding and liquidity provision mechanism for the Carol token are designed to create a sustainable and incentivizing economic environment. Then, of course, now here's some extra. Now, of course, the goal is to get the biggest boost we can get. So boosting your Carol holdings through the token bonding and start earning today. The token bonding is your gateway to earning more Carol tokens on the Carol protocol. And then here's how it works. The longer you lock your tokens, you're going to get more rewards. Earning the rewards, the magic happens at the end of the bonding period. You receive not only your initial tokens back, plus an additional 50% in Carol tokens from the initial bonding amount. Please understand that. Let me say that again. Earning rewards. The magic happens at the end of the bonding period. You receive not only your initial Carol token, so say you put in 1,000 Carol tokens in that initial stake, the initial bond, but you're also going to receive an additional 50% in Carol tokens from your initial bonding. So if you put in the initial 1,000, that means you're going to get 1,500 back at the end of that bond, at the end of those 30 days. And these extra tokens are your earnings, and they can significantly boost your Carol holdings. Of course, the more Carol you hold, the bigger your incentive, the bigger your reward is for your daily passive income, because that's what we're here for, the daily passive income, and why it matters. The token bonding provides a simple yet rewarding way to participate in the Carol protocol's ecosystem. There's no other way to say less. I guess the question is, got Carol? Now, as always, this is for informational and educational purposes only. This is never intended as any type of financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm here just providing some information on the latest protocol on Base called the Carol protocol. And as always, all I ask is that you please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you choose, please use my referral link for the Carol protocol. The link will be in the description. And as always, to all of my legends out there, engage.